Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, so excited to be here today. I am back. Sorry for my my off days there. I was very not feeling well. But today I am feeling much better. I feel very motivated, getting a lot done. One of the first things I'm going to do is turn on my darn autofocus because it turned it back on again. Sorry for the delay in the start. All I have to say, Microsoft's update. Quality product. Thanks for making me have to redo all my sound and all my settings today. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you, bro. Great loss in productivity. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm here. I did it. I made it despite setbacks from the updater. Now, there's a ton of people that pressed the follow button while I was offline, and I appreciate every single one of you. Wow. I mean, a lot. Watch how many this is. There's a lot of people. Let me go ahead and call them out here. Let's see. Some of these I probably got before, but I'm going to get them all again. Durnham, thank you so much. Cyberspace Poet, Tasty Chai, Cayenne Madjury, Close, DSN, Caffeinated Zombie, Kimco, Lion Wrath, Rita Riggs, Big Bear Wolf, I Want Techies, Ellis Dada, One Up Girl, Anchi, Nat Fox Live, Squidgeneer. Thank you to all of you. Holy mackerel, that is a lot of new people to join the Kismet Army. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Holy mackerel. You guys are crushing it big time. Also, thank you to Josie and Lynn Rath coming in with the host. Lynn Rath coming in with the auto host. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to play, of course, scenario 3 of FrostPunk here. I can't wait to get started. Have never played it before. This will be my first playthrough. We actually crushed the ARCS playthrough on the first try. So we'll see how good we do on this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on the first try, but we'll find out, right? Because we already know the game mechanics. We already have an idea of what's going on. And speaking of Josie, there she is right there in the chat. My amazing mods. I got to have, finally, man, it's been a while, but I finally got to have some time talking with my mods. I got to see some of the preview stuff that's coming up, but they only got to see a little tiny taste. I have way more stuff in the works and a whole bunch of other stuff that even I couldn't announce to my mods yet. But we are going to have, oh man, so much fun. So much fun here in the stream. I can't wait to do it. Take it all the way to a next level Kismet experience here on the stream. But you know what I feel like doing? I feel like playing some games. Let's do it. Let's get into some FrostPunk. Boom. There we go. Ready to go. I still have not removed that. I've been so busy doing other stuff. So I'm just going to leave it there. I know it's like the theme of FrostPunk now, the mega stream. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there. And I'm going to go ahead and bring my sounds up. And you know how I love to replay when you guys host my channel. So let's just go ahead and replay those. There we go. Let's just go ahead and replay those babies. Tactical nuke incoming! There we go. And again, thank you so much for that, hosts. Let's go ahead and try it out. Now, again, when we first play through the scenarios, it doesn't give us the option to choose hard mode. Though there is a workaround to make it do that. Again, I don't like to do that kind of stuff, but it's your game. You do whatever you want. But for me, the first time I like to play through, I like to just play through in the normal mode. But once you get past that first scenario, you can see there's actually a button that says Customize Scenario, even though I've never played this scenario before. You can go ahead and crank it up to hard if you want. Don't worry, we're going to play all of those through on hard for sure. But right now, we're going to go ahead and play the refugees. The safety of the generator was reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people are equal. But can we accept everyone who comes to seek shelter? I don't know. That's a lot of peeps. Look how many peeps that is. Let's go ahead and try it out. Start. Here we go. First playthrough. Okay. It's always the moment where you think, did my machine freeze? Did Microsoft give me the hose? Luckily, they did not. Okay, that was just loading time. All right, refugees. We are condemned. Refugees. We are condemned to die with the rest of the common folk when London was destroyed. But we rose up. We commanded the ships that were meant to carry the wealthy to safety and sailed north. Here we found a generator and claimed it for ourselves. Now we must gather all our people in this new city before the lords arrive to rob us of our freedom again. We will never submit. There you go. Got to rise up sometimes. Here we go. Oh, we got some pre-existing stuff already. Oh no, it looks like broken stuff. Boom. All right. Save our people. After the ships we stole from the lords got stuck in the frozen ocean, we headed out in a smaller group towards the generator. Most of our people are still on the trail. They have less than a week of supplies, and the wealthier is in the weather. Let's see. Most of our people are still on the trail. They have less than 2 weeks of supplies, and the weather is getting worse every day. We must do something we can. We must do everything we can to make sure they all get here safely. There was a time in my life where I knew how to read. All right. Okay. First thing we do, of course, is pause. And I'm going to go ahead and say start S3. Start, start scenario 3. We'll just make that nice and small. We don't type that out. Okay, so the first thing, of course, we want to do is get the generator going. And then we want to kind of obsess, definitely, but assess what the heck is going on. So the first thing we want to look at is, okay, we've got some wood over there. It's not quite exactly circular. We've got a coal deposit over there, which means there's going to be a mine there. Looks like we got some sort of mine or something there. More coal over here. Yeah, another coal deposit. It looks like right here we can go ahead and drill into the wall as well. What do we got here? We got steel. Steam core transport. Nice. Get some steam cores out of there. Some wreckage there. And this is wood. This is coal. More steam cores. More wood right here. Now, right up here at the top, it says that we have 3 1/4 days to get going before the coal comes in. Now, I don't know how many people I'm going to have, but I'm going to assume it's going to be quite a few because it says that there's going to be more refugees coming in. Now, in the last one I played, the Arks, you only really have about 50 people maximum. So you only really need about 5 houses. So I had built way too many houses. I had offset it way too much. But I'm going to assume that we're going to have lots and lots of houses. So I'm going to use our normal playthrough style. Also we're starting with 0 resources and 500 coal. Ooh, okay, that's tough. That's tough, but that's okay. We'll get it going. Now, we also start with 28 people. We've got 20 unemployed. We've got 20 unemployed workers. We have 8 engineers, and we have 15 children. And I don't put children in the workforce anymore. I have done it previously. We've also got 43 people who are homeless, which means we're going to need 5 houses. So obviously the thing we need first is not coal. We have coal. We have 500 coal. So the first thing we need, of course, is wood. Now this one seems to be the closest right here. So I'm going to go ahead and max that out with 15 people. Now you guys know what I like to do at the very beginning. I like to go in. Oh, look at this. They've already started us with purpose. Oh, look at this. So we start with purpose. Got House of Prayer or Neighborhood Watch. Oh, you can choose which direction. Right. Oh, that is really good. I like that. I like that. So it's not separate. You don't go one way or another based on the storyline. You can literally just choose right there at the top of your game. Very cool. Of course, this is our adaptation. I, of course, want to go emergency shift, which I always do in the very beginning. Why do I go emergency shift always? Because it's really the only time you can use it at the beginning of the game. Because if you use it later on, your people die. But if you use it right at the beginning of the game, they're just running out and they're just working all night. It's still fairly warm where they can grab all the resources before it gets cold. So we have 3.5 days to make that happen. So we're going to go right here. We're going to put 15 people there, and boom, there we go. Now, same thing here. We're going to go ahead and put 5 and 8, which is going to give us 13, which isn't going to really be enough to make this happen. But we're going to do what we got to do. Now, I'm probably going to start my my technology a bit later in this playthrough and really work on gathering resources as quick as possible. So there we go. And notice my discontent is going way up, but that's okay. We're going to get some quests to bring that down. Now, I'm going to be going a bit faster than I normally do. My first playthrough in the very first scenario, I explained a lot of this stuff in more detail. If you'd like to see that, I worked incredibly hard, 70 hours. 70 hours on my FrostPunk guide on YouTube. So if you want me to do more of those guides, go over there and encourage me by going over there and hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. Watch those guides, hit the like button. Otherwise, sometimes I feel like that just takes way too much of my time. It takes way too much of my time, but you know, you guys asked for those guides, so I try to put them together for you. And I feel really good, actually, that I got that done, because there was a bunch of other guides that I did that I didn't like. And I never put them out. If I don't like them, I won't put them out. Those guys actually turned out really, really good, I think. Explain the detail and explain the mechanics of the game. No matter which scenario you're playing, it does give you a deep detail of that. But in this playthrough, we're going to just go to town, all right? We're going to go to town. So again, the kids, we're going to leave them in there, and we're going to go to it. Now, we're waiting for quests. We want to get quests from them, like, hey, build some houses. Hey, do this. Hey, do the other thing. All right, we've got some wood. Now, we're going to pause again. And we're just going to grab anything. It doesn't matter what it is. We're going to grab something like we're going to build it. Over here, we've got wood. This over here is for going out and bringing back resources. This over here is our iron. I always try to build toward the iron first. What is that over there? Huh, that's coal. That's coal. Yeah, that's coal there. And we've got coal over here. So two things where we can go and bring back resources. 1 thing of wood, 2 things of iron, 2 things of coal. Let's go ahead and rotate around just in case. I'm using Q and E, by the way. Of course, we've got wood out there as well. And let's see. We start with 0 steam cores, 0 steel, 0 wood, 500 coal. All right, so that is basically what we want to do, and we'll just let it keep on running. Now, notice I let it run in like the highest mode, right? The fastest mode. Because there's really, at the very beginning of the game, there's really much that you need to do to get stuff going. But as you can see, I'm going to try to grab as much of this wood as possible before that comes in. There we go. The wisdom of the crowd. Okay, thank you. I'll bear that in mind. We're going to go ahead and fire up our generator. So our peeps are nice and warm when that free time, which is right now, comes in. But, of course, there is no free time. They work, people. Work, people. This is the apocalypse. We got to get that done. By the way, sometimes I do like to be zoomed in like that. It's very cool. They did an amazing job. Look at the graphics. The whole entire game is very AAA. The developers of it did an amazing job on the tier trees, of the technology trees, of this stuff here, your purpose and your adaptation. Just top-notch stuff. Now, I always go emergency shift and then extended shift so that when I build my technology, I can get that going. Now, I do need to build a tech room here like this, but as you can see, it does take some steel. So, of course, obviously, the next thing we want is steel. These are almost done. When these are done, I'll go ahead and run them over here to steel. Wood depleted. There we go. Where is our steel? Steel wreckage right there. Okay, good. So, there's not much steel there at the beginning. Okay, good. So, well, we gotta go to it. So right here, steel. Notice I've got my 15 people back, 24 hours. They're really pissed at me again. That's okay. Go to it. And again, they're going to finish that. Whenever I see them finishing stuff, I will start them on something that's close by, right? If I did it on this one over here, they'd have to walk all the way over there. That little bit of time does cost you time in the long run. Now, again, right now, lots of wood, a little bit of steel. All right, looking good there. And now we're going to start working on our roads, okay? Again, right out here is where our steel is. I don't care what they got pre-existing. Pre-existing, I'll take all that out. I don't care. I want to go to the steel as quickly as possible. Now right here we've got a pre-existing building that there's really nothing we can do about. We have to use this pre-existing building. So what we can do, instead of running that line straight out, we can just go off of the road we already have, which is perfectly acceptable to do that. But I really want to line it up and kind of work backwards from my steel, right? I don't want it to overlap my actual steel areas there. I want it to be offset, right? I don't really know where I want that to be yet. Maybe somewhere like right here. Something like that. All right, so we'll use the pre-existing ones, but we don't have to, and we can take all that out, and eventually that's probably what I'll do. I'll take all that out and just use this one road, because this right here, you can't remove it. You can't move it anywhere. You can't do anything with it. It's stuck in place, which kind of sucks, because I would move it way out to the outer ring if it was me. I move it way the heck out here. All right, we got plenty of wood now. 280. Oh, we got some more people. So what do we need the most right now? Do we need coal? Not really. Not really right now. We need steel is what we need. And we're going to 24-hour those guys too. And we're going to have just enough time, hopefully, to deplete those before it kicks in. And while those are kicking in too, by the way, we could go ahead and build, because when it's cold, what you want to do is you want to use your gathering posts. Right? You want to use your gathering posts when it's cold for them to take care of business. Like this over here. And these already have pre-existing roads, which makes it easy. Oh, here they come. Michael Cook, I'll be damned. Well, look who's here, says Victoria Gold. All right, bunch more people just showed up. 15 more people. Nice. Now, I shouldn't 24-hour them. Oh, wait, it's right there. Save our people. First refugees. The first group is finally here. We are relieved to learn that the trail is still negotiable. Raz coming in with the host. Thank you so much, Raz, for that host. Let me catch up on chat. Sometimes I get distracted. Hey, Dark Angel, what's up? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Again, let me back up a little bit here. Nalindo coming in saying, hi, Kismet. I'm probably butchering your name. Did you get any response regarding the van? Will they lend it to you? No response yet, but the more people that go out and like that tweet and retweet that tweet, you never know. Maybe it'll reach somebody over there at Bethesda. I'm trying. I'm trying, bro. Hopefully we get it going. Hopefully that would be awesome, wouldn't it? If I rolled up in that van, I'd bring my whole mod crew up in there. I was talking about my mod crew about it, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna tweet them and see what they said. And then a whole bunch of people came in, hit the like button and started retweeting it. So keep retweeting it, everybody. Keep sending it out. Also, if you retweet this stream, the tweet for this, you'll actually get kiss caps and earn a whole bunch of stuff here for the stream itself. All right, let me go ahead and save our people. First refugees. The first group is finally here. We are relieved to learn the trail is still negotiable. They saw another group behind them who should arrive soon. Hope rises. Awesome. All right, so we got more peeps, and I love to have more peeps. That allows me to get even more stuff as well. So I'm going to max this out as well, and I think all of that other stuff is good. Let's go ahead and do what I call spacing. Now, I use my houses as a spacer, so I can, of course, work my way out. So I've got 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 4, but as you can see, it's kind of blocked. But that's okay. We're going to just offset it a little bit here. Like that. This coal pile right here is in the way. Now, I don't actually want to build these houses like that. They're just there so that I can find what I call the 5th row, which is this one right here. Now, I can line this up. I can try to line it up based on what we've already got here, which is pretty good. That's pretty good right there. And if we do this right, which may or may not happen, we could put this right where I want it eventually. Right, I want that there eventually. I want all these removed, and then I can put them in there in a proper arc. Now that I've kind of found what my kind of rings are, and you're like, Kismet, I still don't understand, bro. I still don't understand. Well, if you look at how you're going to build, right, you're going to start with that inner area, right? Just because that's where your heat is. Then you're going to start with your second round, third, and then fourth one, right, as you go out. Especially if you need a lot of houses, and you're going to have a lot of people. The fifth one on the outside, I like to put my larger stuff, right? And of course, we're going to run up against these coal mines here. We're going to run up against this edge. So we'll probably be building a lot of this stuff actually on this side where we actually have that room, right? But I do like to, first thing I like to do is just go out to the edge as quick as possible, and then I can start doing my arc around my generator. So again, I like to have those first 4 places because that's where I want my housing, and my housing, let's see, housing, medical, and food should be in that kind of inner area, along with other stuff like churches and stuff like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take this back out. The only reason I ran that is so that I can get my tech going next. And usually I try to get it going as quickly as possible, obviously, because I want to now shift my engineers onto that. And I have enough to do not only 1, but 2 of those. So let's get 2 of those going. And then again, we'll go ahead and just make a road. Now again, I only need a small road, just a road that goes from this side to here. I don't need to make it go all the way. Just enough so it's touching this second one, and then they can walk, and they'll walk back and forth. They'll be just fine. And again, we're kind of in a race against this right here. We've got our coal going, and once we get this going, and whenever they have some free time right now, like right now, they can go over here and they can build these buildings. There we go. We need a beacon. Yes, I'm working on it. I am working on it big time. But we need to get our things going because we're almost to time. There we go. We got another one done there. Very nice, very nice. And we've got this done. So we'll go ahead and just put 10 people on there, and we'll extend their work shift, which is going to make them very unhappy. Always be keeping this going, which is your adaptation. What are we doing next? Let's do fighting arena. I'm going to need that second. I still have not got my housing quest yet, though. That's interesting. All right, then over here, we're going to go ahead and put our peeps in there. Oh, they're still busy doing something. They're busy doing something. Are they over here? Yes, they are. Okay, take my engineers out of there. Put my workers in there. Engineers here. Engineers here. Actually, let's... this is just my prerogative that I like to have the full one be on the inner area. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But there we go. Okay, research. Now, what's the thing I usually research first? Well, usually it's faster gathering because I want to gather faster. But in this case, it's not going to help me because time's almost up. If you do it right at the very beginning of the game, you put your tech down at the very beginning of the game, get your faster gathering, you can get more resources at the beginning. But we just did not have enough time to do tech early on because we didn't really have that many people. We had to use our engineers on something else. So what I probably should do instead of that is go to beacon. So it's good to, you know, adapt based on what scenario you're playing. You don't always have to play it exactly the same way every single time. All right, so we're going to go to beacon. And get that going. And that should run. Steel wreckage depleted. Awesome. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and tell these guys to go here. Like so. And I don't think I have anybody else doing anything there. And then we'll go ahead and do another gathering post right over here. By the way, love the fact that I've got a pre-existing road there. That does help a lot. But I'm not getting my housing quests. Why am I not getting my housing quests? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and do... I see I've got 8 people sick right now. So we need to get our health going as well. Notice I'm going to put it in a very specific spot. Right up against this thing. I'm going to put 4 houses on that side and 4 houses on this side and eventually another medical area. So that means that I have to go in here and basically take these people out of there. I'm also going to go ahead and take this shift up to a longer shift. And then eventually put these guys in there as well. And let those guys go and do their thing. Oh, somebody very unhappy. All right, so now it's starting to get a bit colder. And let's take a look. Well, it's going to be a little chilly. It's okay if you're at chilly. It's okay, especially early on. You're fine. You're fine. All right, there we go. So we got 8 people sick. Let's get them in there. Discontent going down. There we go. Now the problem is also we have 3 other people sick, and they may die by the time we're done. So let's go ahead and get this going here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one would be right there. So I'm actually going to put some more in. Again, have those guys build that. They got this other thing going over here. We'll have them collect some more resources. There we go. That leaves us with 5 people, but it doesn't matter because those 5 people can't work in here anyway. So we're going to go ahead and take, say, 2 people out of there and balance that until we get some more engineers. There we go. So you don't necessarily have to have 5 in each of these, right? You don't have to have 5. And you see these people are going to treatment. And then, of course, you have 5 people in treatment, but only 3 people in there, right? So there we go. So we're trying to keep our people from dying, basically. We're trying to keep them from dying. So we got our beacon going. What is the first thing we want to do? First, we're going to look and see what we can do. In some playthroughs, you can't do hunter's gear. Notice I can do hunter's gear in this playthrough. In ARCs, you cannot do that in there. As well as under heating, we've got our heating in there. Looks like we've got our full spread of heating, full spread of exploration, resources looking good. All right, everything else looking fine. Let's go ahead and we've already got our beacon now. I'm going to do faster gathering seconds. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put our beacon down. Let's get that going. Again, we have plenty of resources. We're already starting good. Now I'm going to put the beacon way out here in the outer part. Like so. And then we'll make a nice road. Again, making that very, very nice. Now these right here are collecting these resources. And I have them set to collect all 3. We've also got 50 food right now. So we can convert that, and we need 6 houses so far. Now it still has not given me the quest to make them houses, which is kind of a bummer, because that will help my discontent go down. But it's not going to give it to me. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So let's put in some houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on this side, that's 50 and 60. Actually, let's put them over there. 1, 2, 3, 40, 50, 60. And let's go ahead and take these 2 out because we don't need them. So that's 60 there. And then, of course, we need some food. So we're going to put our cookhouse in here close. Eventually, we'll move this out of here. But the reason why I'm going to put it in here nice and close is the fact that it'll be heated by the generator itself. And there we go. And then maybe we'll bring some of that discontent down there. Oh, something else way over here in the corner. Weird, it's way over there. Save our people. Another group arrives. The next group of our brothers and sisters has joined us. They are relieved to finally see us and our city. Here we can be free at last. In London, we had to toil like slaves for a piece of bread. I see. Awesome. Come on in, bro. Come on in. Lend a hand. Get in there. Collect some loot. Collect some looty loot. All right, how are we looking over here? We need, we probably need another one over there since we have 15 people. Let's go ahead and do a, not a tent. Let's go ahead and do another gathering post. Again, these gathering posts I will most likely get rid of. Okay, right there I can get all of those. Okay. Big time. Okay, and right now we're running low on wood. So we're going to definitely need that. We'll probably research that next as well, but there's nothing we can do. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's also turn this off as we don't need that right now. And there's our houses coming in, our discontent going down. Beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us in the Frostland. All right, now the first thing I do is I go back to my city and I pause the game to make sure that it isn't running accidentally. Now what I need is I need 40 wood and I need 5 workers. So we need to get that going on. By the way, did you notice that the temperature went down and didn't go back up again? There's no back up again in this scenario. I just noticed that as well in here. So let's keep going again. Going a lot faster in this playthrough. There we go. Got our beacon up. And again, we're going to just wait till we have that 40 wood. And then we'll get it in. Look at that discontent going down. Got peeps in there. Now, did we get any more engineers? We did. All right, so we'll go ahead and put our engineers in here. And any leftover in here. And we'll turn this back on and in there. So our engineers are going to be in those particular locations. Now, let's see. Do we got some workers left? We do. We're going to go ahead and put those into food. And right now, we're going to go ahead and turn this off until we need it later. There we go. Really well balanced. You see that? How I put everybody in there. Now all my peeps are going to get sick. We've got 5 other people who are ill. Oh, wait a minute. We're missing a house. We need 1 more house, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and try to sneak it in there. Oh, bummer. We can't sneak it in there. That's okay. We'll go ahead and sneak it out here. Probably right there. And keep on keeping on. So low wood here. Got to get that wood going on. And we want to extend the shift of that one. Let's extend this shift and this shift. I don't care if they get upset with me. As long as they don't kill me, I'm good. And so we got that going. Again, we're going to need that wood big time. Now, I don't know what they're collecting first. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, they're back at it again. Now they're starting not to starve as much. Going down that way. Oh, more peeps probably. I hear it doing something. Somewhere. Oh, over here, Book of Laws. I thought it was a pop-up. All right, we can do our Book of Laws. What's the next thing I'm going to do? Public house. Again, just to try to keep them happy, keep their discontent down. Now, again, we start with the pre-existing building, which is this one, right? And then this way we went 4 houses in a row. The reason why I went 4 houses in a row is so I can put the fighting arena down. So, again, I try to put it right in the center. Right where I can, of course, reach the most area, which looks like right about there. So I can reach all of that at once. Now notice how the buildings turn. Notice how they turn white, right? They have like a white outline when I run into them. That's saying that this building is affecting those buildings. And it looks like right there is the perfect spot. That's going to get a whole bunch of them. Normally I put 2 of them down. I'm only going to put 1 of them down this time, just to save a little bit of extra resources there. Faster gathering research. Nice. Let's see. Definitely sawmill next. We don't have enough wood. Let's keep going. Again, I'd like to send out my scouts, but always do tech first. I need 40 wood to send out my scouts. We should get that fairly soon. Fighting arena built. Hope rises. There we go. Hope going up. Discontent down. We still got some people who are sick here. Still wreckage depleted. Gathering post resources depleted. Oh, okay. So we have one of these things. This one right over here. Okay, cool. This one's got all of those resources. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and take those peeps out of there. We'll turn that off. And then you saw that I built a second one over here because I do think that far ahead. Let's get them over there. Then we'll get in some wood much faster. And these guys, will let them do their thing over there. Let's also make sure that this is running a longer shift. There we go. Notice how my discontent, up and down it goes. There we go. Food going down. Oh, there we go. 18 more people. Missing children. Several families have reached our city. Unfortunately, some of their children got lost on their trail road. They're distraught and beg you to help their kids. I see. Well, I'll work on it. I'll work on it. So 18. So we need 2 more houses. So we'll go ahead and build a house here and a house there. And you're like, Kismet, why are you building out there, bro? Why are you not building in there? Well, you'll see. You'll see in a second. You'll see in just a minute. Trail band discovered. So, okay, we learned a new location as well. How we doing on wood? Not quite there yet. Again, I always prioritize what's going on in my city over scouting, though it will come back to bite me later. All right, so we've already done all the food there. We no longer need our people in there because we're waiting on that food, and we have 8 more engineers available. And again, we need steel. No, we need wood to get that going. So we do need to kind of wait on building anything else until we get, come on, stop that, until we get that group out there, because we do absolutely need to get them going. Book of Laws again, moonshine. And then we'll go ahead and build that public house. People, public house. And again, we want to build it kind of way out here in this big area. There we go. And we'll turn this off, right? Or actually, I need to leave that on so people come get their food. We're completely out of food as well, so we need to be thinking about food next. Again, out of resources. So really, we got a wood problem. Now, did we already research sawmill? Oh, it did. Okay, wait, whoa. We're waiting. Oh man, we should never be waiting. We should never be waiting on. Should we go that first, or should we go? I think we go food first. We should never be waiting on our tech. Our tech should always be running all the time. Now I need, say, 20 wood for that. So, again, wood being among the toughest thing to get very early in the game. There we go. Now we got the 40 wood. Now we can feel better about getting our scouts out there. Let's see, abandoned camp, trail, bend. Let's go, well, actually, we'll get the kids later. Let's get this one because that's the closest one. I usually try to do the closest one, then I'll come back, drop off whatever's there, and then I'll go there or wherever it gives me the option. All right, and here we've got some people here, so we'll just go ahead and put our engineers in there for now. Public house built, hope rises. We got 3 other people. They don't have anything to do, so we're going to put them over there. This over here is turned off. This is not going to get any more resources, so we might as well just take that out. We definitely need a sawmill over here. We've got some cores going. We definitely need more stuff, so we need to research our other stuff there. We can go ahead and run kind of a road over here and do this. All right, looking okay for right now. Our coal's getting a bit high up, but we can probably build a thing here. How much we need? 40 wood for that. There we go. 100's gear done. All right, and you can see I'm just kind of working my way across these top ones here because there's no reason to go to the second one until you get those top ones going. Let's see. We also need to do food, so we need to start with some hunter huts. Right there. Let's get that going so we can get our food going because eventually they're going to starve. But you don't really have to get your food going very early in the game because, and again, I didn't have enough for that road. There we go. Because they can starve for a while. They're just fine. They're just fine for a while. Now, eventually, my coal collection is going to stop. Cold homes. Let's see. Let's heat all the homes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, right now, what I need to do, of course, is get to that next steam level. And I said I was going to take care of it. I have basically 24 hours to take care of that. And it's going to be close. All right, more stuff depleted. Just wood crates depleted. There's still more stuff to collect, coal and whatnot. Now again, I'm getting to the point where I'm collected all of my resources, and if I don't have like a sawmill going, I'm going to be in trouble. And I've got 2 people right now doing nothing, but we'll get to them in just a second. I guess I could put them on food, but really kind of pointless because there's really no food to convert. Boom, there we go. We've got this depleted. We could probably take this one out now. Let's go ahead and take that one out. Let's go ahead and put these guys over here. So we got them working at nighttime. And then these guys will walk from over there to over here, and then they'll walk out and they'll try to find some food and bring it back for our peeps. And of course, we've already upped that. Here we go. We've got this going on. Let's explore. Let's see, abandoned camp. Abandoned camp builder's diary. We found some scraps from a diary amongst the remains of the camp. Today we finished building the generator for the lords. Now at last they can set out for London to bring their families here to safety. Read this last entry. Reads the last entry. And then we discovered Hangman Hill and Stone Ship. We've got ourselves some resources there. And we're gonna, this stuff is real close. We're gonna just do that. And we'll probably go this way, and then we'll come back and do that later. We got more people coming in. Very nice. We got 15 and 15. Plenty of peeps coming in. Looking good, looking good. The more people I have, actually, the better I do in this game. Because your people are your actual most important resource in the game itself. And again, we'll run all of that. Right now, we're just people are hungry. And our discontent is incredibly low. Incredibly low. Now, I can turn my overdrive on, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that for a bit. Try to make them a little happier. Oh, man. That's actually not going to work. It's actually these peeps out here that don't have enough heat. What I really need is I need heaters. That's what I need next. I need steam hub. How long is it going to take? 7 hours. How much time do I have left? 11 hours. That's going to be really close. I may fail this quest. I may fail it, but such is the way it goes. Let's see. If you fail it, it's worse to fail it than to just not take it, I find. Now, way out here in the outer edge, as far out here as I can get, I want to start doing these, which are my kind of storage areas. I'll just let it run like that. These are my storage areas, which is going to store my extra coal and whatnot. We got our steelworks, good, and then we're out of wood somewhere. Maybe over here. Still got coal there. Plenty of coal there, but we do need to get out here to get more of that wood. What's this? Coal and destroyed coal. Yes, we definitely need to use what wood that we have. Uh-oh. Do we not have any more wood we can collect? Oh, okay, hold on. We need to cancel that. The reason why I need to cancel that is the fact that I don't have the ability. I'll be out of wood, and then I won't be able to build a sawmill. So yeah, almost a mistake there. Almost a mistake, but not. All right, how much is that going to take? That'll be 13 wood to get to there. And then we can go ahead and build our sawmill along there so we don't have to... say right there. And we'll see if that lines up. All right, everybody's doing their stuff. Looks good. Resources full now. Steam Hub research. Nice. Now again, whenever my research comes through, I always pause the game. And let's go ahead and give them some heat here. This way it's going to heat all these houses here. Let's take a look. Come on, why don't you... Oh, it's not built yet. Oh, it's going to be 1 hour. Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Didn't get it researched in time. Didn't get it built in time. Oh, well. Take a hit. Taking a hit on it, but it happens. What? Another group arrives. More than a dozen of people have reached the city. They look around in awe. The generator is truly wonderful. I think the lords wanted to keep this place for themselves. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Again, adaptation. We've gone full into adaptation there. Let's go ahead and put them in child shelters. That'll bring our hope up a little bit. There we go. And this guy is waiting. Let's explore over there. Hangman's Hill, the engineer's curse. The chest we found contains an engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, told my wife I died. You're beyond contempt. I hope you enjoy my farewell gift. It seems that the people was intended for never read the note, and we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gift he left for them. Yeah. Bury the poor man with his tools. Bury the poor man, but take his tools. Let's take his tools. Yeah. Let's not find out about that. All right, let's go here to the Lone Boulder. We do need to get another group going here, too. Do need to get another group. All right, we need some more housing as well. So we're going to stack that housing over here. Now, the reason why I'm stacking it over here is we've got this heater coming in, as well as we have got... Oh, let's actually put it up here on the second row. We've got the heater coming in, as well as we've got this fighting arena, which lowers their discontent. And how we looking on this thing? There we go. We've got our people there. Let's max it out. Nice, nice, nice. Let's put some more people over here. We'll max that food out. We actually got some food in the last round. We're ready to do some technology stuff. We need more wood. Let's wait till they do some wood here. Building that road out, getting that going. There we go. And we're going to extend the hours of this. And how about here? We got this extended. No. Extend, extend, extend. Looking good. Looking good. Again, right now we got 3 people starving. So we're going to need to get that going. We don't want them to get really, really sick. And we got those houses being built. Or we got 1 house being built. We need 1 more. Not enough wood. Okay, good. Right now is a real dangerous spot to be in, right? I just don't have enough wood to survive. So I just at the right exact last moment possible, I've got that sawmill going, which is good. All right, this guy explored another one. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some other points. Okay, cool. So now he's unlocked these other points. Let's go ahead and check this out. That's nice and close. Oh, you get it? Yeah, okay. Again, I'm just trying the stuff that's nice and close. I'll bring them back with those resources or with people when we get that going. All right, now do we fix that thing? Yes. Oh, but we went down. We went down in heat value. Okay, so we've got to get to our next thing here. So we need 50 wood for that. Yeah, we definitely need to go to that next. So let's, we need to research something while we're waiting. Let's research, what do we want? Heaters of that? Let's go heaters. Again, always keep that research going. This way, while I'm building up resources, it can research that next thing. And you can see I'm hitting maximum coal right now, so it's really unnecessary. And we really only brought 20. We should have brought 20 food back. Why don't we bring back that food? And again, we'll go ahead and build our resource depot again. Right there. All right, coal pile depleted, gathering post depleted, which is this one. Okay, so that one's been depleted. Again, we'll take that out. And again, shift our people around. Now that those people are out, we definitely need to get some more food going, but we need 20 wood to do that. Heaters researched, and now we need wood for research. There's nothing we can do if we don't have at least minimum out for research, and we'll do coal thumper. We definitely need to double up down here on our resources. So we're going to wait till we have a sawmill. There we go. Let's see. Again, the stuff turns green when you move it. Yeah, I'm feeling right there. I'm feeling right there. Let's get that going. Another one done. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that happens in this game very, very quickly. Let's just hit explore. Iron Bank, useless riches. This is intended as a vault in which the lords plan to preserve as much of their wealth as they could, yet there isn't much in the way of gold apart from some ancient jewelry and other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here, instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. Oh, leave the treasure intact. Spare nothing. We need the raw materials. There's nothing we can use right now. There's nothing we can use right now. Look at that foreshadowing there, right? Maybe there's something we could use later. There. Frankly, if there was a vault in there, I would move that generator in that vault. That's what I'd do. I'd move it in the vault because then you were inside and you'd be protected inside there with a heater. Why is there not a heater in there? Why is it outside? Why is the heater outside is all I got to say, right? Why is it not in a cave somewhere or underground? You know, so when it would be much more inherently insulated with heat if you were underground or if you were in a cave. That's just me, or under a dome or something, like, you know, surviving Mars. I'm taking what we can. I usually find it's better just to take the stuff. It's better just to take it. All right, I'm going to take this guy back, though, over here so he can bring those resources in early this time. And then we'll send him back out again. All right, we've got another one over here, adaptation. And you can see I pretty much go straight to what I want. Let's see, engineering apprentices or medical apprentices? Definitely engineering. Let's go engineering on that. And do we have enough wood to get this started? We do not. 20. Okay. Let's let that keep on running. Now we got this. We can put that on coal, so that'll stop maxing that out. How are we looking on peeps? We've got 10 more workers, which is what we're going to put right in there when that's done. And so we'll just wait it out. We'll extend the hours. We've got 18 more people. I love to see that. I love it when more people. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear... let's feed them. We have a stockpile of 49 rations. 3 days to feed everyone. Let's feed everyone. Again, now we've got people, and so we're gonna have to focus on food. So that's what we'll do. That's already got a road, which is nice, and I have the people for it. But again, right now you can see that I'm having a real issue with wood. Another group arrives. Thank you. Really having a huge issue with that wood right now. Darn, I can't go to the next level, and I've done, I think, everything on this level. Yeah, I need 50. Oh, well. Get these guys going. There we go. We'll max that out. We'll get this built. We'll have them go get some food again. I don't know why they're not bringing the food back, or maybe they are and I'm just missing it. But I need to get 50 wood at this point. And I'm going to have to wait till the next day. Gonna have to wait till the next day. Let's put 15 on there. So they'll go get some food tonight. Come on, guys. Go get some food, bro. Go get that food and bring it back. And I'm wasting my time on my technology. That's a huge bummer. I hate to waste time. Do you see how much time I wasted there before I could upgrade? I should have timed that better, but right now it's very, very difficult to get stuff going. All right, there we go. So our scouts have brought back some of the stuff that we need, include those cores. Let's pause that. Let's make sure we get them right back out there again. We don't want to get the kids right now. That's just going to make it more difficult on me. We'll come back. We'll get those kids later. We're going to get all this other stuff first. All right, so we got our research going. We got 62 wood now, so we've got plenty of wood to build out some more hunters' huts. Like so. Let's build out 3 of those babies. And then we'll use our existing road here to connect. Like that. Actually, let's get this other road out. We don't really need right now. Let's go turn that up. What's this? This is medical as well. All right, we'll turn those up to try to warm that stuff up a bit. Same thing out here to keep our people from getting sick. All right, looking good. Looking good. What do we got over here? Coal pile is almost depleted, so we're going to get those guys back here in a second. And then we'll shift them. I mean, there's a lot of shifting back and forth that you do. There we go. Again, speaking of that, it's done. A lot of shifting back and forth that you do to keep your stuff going. And we got all of that going now. We've got 10 people we can put in there. So they'll go get some more food when they can. Again, we got that converting the food. Long hours of toils. I won't address this now. Oh, well. Complain away, people. Complain away. All right, look at that. Now we got lots of wood. Now we're doing it. Drawing boards, research. Yay. Okay. Now we had to go to this one for some reason. I can't remember what it is. The generator range, I think is what we want. Our generator power upgrade. I think we want the power upgrade first. There's all sorts of stuff we want to do over here, but let's do the power upgrade first. And that's going to allow us to take the generator up so our people won't be so cold. Let's also get our children's shelters in there. Let's put them way out here. And I think we're going to need 2. How many kids do we have? 25. Each of these is going to hold, I forget, I think it's 15 or 20. 15. So that's 30. And we have 25 children. All right, perfect. Perfecto, perfecto. All right, we'll run that wood there. Running that one on the outside. Oh, this one says it still doesn't have it. There we go. See, that thing didn't turn red. If the road symbol doesn't turn red, then we're not good. Actually, let's take those guys out of there and put them in this one because that's just the way I am. Just the way I am, and then this is coming out of there. We'll remove that. We'll get that wood back. Eventually, we want to be out here where the steel is. Do we have enough to build those steel? Yes, we do. Awesome. So let's put this over here in the steelworks. Again, you got to get the wood going. You got to get the steelworks going. You've got to get that stuff going very, very early. Otherwise, you're going to run out of resources. And that'll be very, very bad. All right, hope rises. There we go. Children got their places. Nice, nice. Something made a noise. Waiting for that research to come through. Yeah, definitely need that upgrade. But the funny thing is, it's about to go back up again, the temperature. So we'll see how it goes. Again, more people sick. Lots of sick people coming in. Lots of sick people. What do we need to do? Sustain life. Let's go that one. And we probably need another medical post. And I'm kind of feeling like I should move this cookhouse now. I should move this cookhouse. It is in the way. Yeah, in the beginning, I put the cookhouse up there, but it is totally in the way most of the time. So I'm going to go ahead, put it way out there now, and then take this one out. And then I can put some more houses in there. So I need 2 more houses. Big time. I feel like I need more medical too. What's the deal with my medical going on here? How much longer? About a day, a few hours there. People are getting way too sick. All right. Keep that going. The cookhouse. I guess we can keep that going. How are we doing on food? Still, why are we not getting any food? Heck, free time. They should be coming back with that food. Extend those hours. And our thing is done. What do we want to do? Derp, derp. Let's do more scouts. Final Nightmare in the chat. What's up? Saying hi, Kismet. Hello, Final Nightmare. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wow. 25 bucks on Fanatical. Woo! That's a good deal. I'd snatch it up. This is an amazingly great game. I'd definitely snatch it up. Appreciate it, Final Nightmare. Appreciate you being here. By the way, Final Nightmare, one of my longest supporters here on the stream. Unwavering support on Patreon. I do appreciate that love over there, bro. I appreciate it every single day. Believe me. Every time I go and I say, hey, go join my Patreon, the first person I think of is you. I'm hoping to revamp that eventually over there. All right, I'm going to put some people over here on the... Or actually, I don't need them on the steelworks yet. But I do like to build that steelworks out. I think the next thing I'm going to need is going to be coal. But I don't think we've researched coal stuff yet, have we? Let's see. No, we have not done that yet. Okay, we'll do that one next. We will do that one next. We could probably also be doing wood as well. We need to get that one going. All right, let's turn this off. And again, we've got a housing problem. We've got a real food problem. People are starving, but, you know, I've got people in there. I don't know why they are not out there doing their thing, right? Let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's turn more people on here. Again, that should be 20, 40, 50, 60, 67. That should be 67 food they're bringing in every night. And we got 118 people. Maybe we got to go soup. I don't see it converting, but it's... I mean, there... Oh, okay, there it is. There's our food finally. It finally came in. Okay, good. Let's put some people over here. Let's go ahead and check on our Explorer guy. Blown away. The frozen trees sway in the driving wind. Our lumberjacks will have to work hard to keep warm. It seems that the wind is responsible for keeping the ground here bare. The terrain channels the wind into such a way that it consistently blows the snow away. Interesting. Take those resources. take those resources. And you're like, Kismet, going to run that back? Absolutely not. But I can send somebody up here to grab those resources if I need to. And again, I'm going to run that guy out there. We're going to research where we have a second scout. Or did we research that? Oh, we're on it right now. We're on it right now. We need 40 wood, which we've got. We actually got a lot of wood there. Let's go ahead and build some more houses to make them happy, which is exactly how many I need. I need that food converted ASAP, brah. Need that food going. Come on, let's convert that food. Make those people less starving. There we go. All right, see how they went down? Now we don't have them starving. Still a little bit of issue with my sick area. More scouts researched. We got 40 wood. We do. Nicety, nice, nice. At least 5 citizens. Oh, I don't have 5 peeps. Okay. Well, who do I got? I got these guys. I'm going to take them off of there. And because they have to be 5 workers. Let's send this guy this way. And there we go. And we want to do no more technology stuff. The coal mine. Let's start that. And let's let that run. Oh, another question. A note of thanks. Just want to thank you back in London. I was only worthy. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I know. I like to look after my children. What can I say? Because I used to force them into labor, which does help you a lot in the beginning. But I think in the long run, the research or medical is a better play. 20 hours left. 20 hours left of coal. And actually, we don't even need it at that level right now. That's way too high. Let's turn that down. The hungry were fed. Hope rises. Yay. All right, cool. We fed those hungry peeps. Lost a quarter of these survivors. A group of refugees took a turn at White Pass. They surely die if we don't send scouts to help them. All right, I'm on it. Got a new spot. Oh, and now we got more people. There we go. 38 is what we need. And now what I'll start to do is I'll start to put it around the outside edge. The reason why I put these here is because I knew I was going to put a heater there. But now I'll start to go second round there so that when we turn that up, we'll have it. So we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and just do something real nice and simple like this. Just run those roads like that. We'll fill in all those roads later. And now we got more people, hopefully, for this. We do. Nice, nice. Now, here's what I do sometimes. Is I'll put them on there, and then I'll forget to turn it on, which really sucks. It really sucks. All right, 158 now. They'll go out and get some more food. I feel like we're going to need to go to soup next time. We're definitely going to need to go to soup. Big time. And again, look at our coal getting really, really low there. Really, really low. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, we're going to have to definitely go to soup. Let's go to soup because we got a lot of people and not a lot of food. Look at our food got diminished there. But then again, we've got moonshine already, so that should help a lot. There we go. Let's get our people out of there. Again, they should bring back a ton of food this round, and then we'll convert it to soup, and then everybody should be better off. All right, this guy made it where he's going. Oh, there's some more survivors. Trail Bend, a shallow depression by the bent shelters. A group of our people, their supplies fell into an icy crevasse, and they made a camp here to wait for the help. The lost children wandered into the camp a few days ago. They're lucky we found them before they all starved. We got the snow-covered supplies, escort them to the city, which is going to be 4 engineers and 15 children, send them to the city, and some of them might die, or leave them to their fate. Absolutely escort them back. I always escort them back, because I want to get as many as I can back to the city as possible. All right, and how we looking? We are working on coal mines, because again, our coal is just about depleted. There we go. And let's get that coal mine going. Where is our coal mine? We got one there and one over there. Let's see. This one's already right by the road, so we're just gonna make that nice and easy and do that. Oh, steam core. We just used our first steam core. Yeah. I know. Wall drill is next one. Let's go. And you're like, Kismet, how do you know which ones to do? Well, I've played through many, many times, so I know exactly what I need. I need resources, resources, resources. All right, well, the second this is ready, we're gonna be doing extended shift on that one. How are we looking on wood right now? Let's see, what can we do? We're looking for food. We got 84 food now. Nice. Let's put none here. Let's reduce this by 5. Like that. That's going to give us 10 here. Let's get that coal going. And then let's go ahead and look at our overall coal. Oh, more peeps. Yay. Let's look at our coal now. There we go. Woo! Okay, we recovered enough now that we're going to have our coal so our coal doesn't run out and then our things can go up. Missing children found! And doctor who dies in... yeah, clear that from the chat, please. Mods. Purge that from Charlie, please. Appreciate that, Josie, if you could purge that. Spoilers. There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right. The parents are beside themselves with joy. Oh, yay, got more hope. Nicety, nice, nice. Okay, so we got our wall drills. We're going to do that. Resource depot upgrade. Expiration. Generator range. Oh, I want this right here. This is what I want next. Let's do generator range, I think, for now. We'll come back to that other stuff later. How we doing on people? We got 4 people, and we got 2 scouts waiting. Ooh, I like to see that. Buried fortune. We opened the door in the concrete wall. With difficulty inside, we found a veritable industrial treasure trove. An underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. Ooh, we take those resources. Nicety nice. Let's go have you go over there. This guy has brought those people back to our city. Let's send him in this direction. We'll send him way out there. Looking good. And how we looking? We've got 4 engineers, which is awesome. So we'll send those guys over there to work on that food. What else can we put them on? We can't put them on this. We could put them on wood right now, actually. Let's go ahead. Turn this one on. How's that? Those are on? Okay, good. Let's get that going. We also need to heat this. And again, we got that. We got that maxed out. We got every person we can get going. Oh my God, 60 children. 60 children, everybody. 60. Holy moly. That is a lot. That is a lot. All right. We're going to put these right here. Let's just put them in row from each other. Let's see. One there. Sure, it's already got a road. It does. That's a lot. All right, there's 15 more there. So we have 30 here, so we need another one of these. Why can't we not build a second one of those? How much are those? Okay, those are more wood. That's our problem. We need some more wood there. And we still need some more. All right, let's go. We can build the street itself. Run that street along there. Okay. Looking good. And once we have enough wood, we're going to go ahead and also build our wall drill. We need 20. Again, notice how I try to build it at the exact second that I can build it. It really does help you a lot when you can do that right at the right second. Because it does, in the long run, help your stuff. What I'm going to do is go ahead and run this along there. Just a second. Oh, there's our book of laws. So we got all that going. Let's just go straight. Rations for the ill. That's good. Let's do that. Extra ration for the ill, so they're going to be boom. Going to drop some rations there. Boom. Drop some rations there, and that will try to get our peeps out of there as quick as possible. We need another house. We're expanding our rows here. Wood is definitely is a huge issue right now. So let's go ahead and just do that. Again, let's let it run a little bit. We'll make another road. Like that. We got more people about to arrive. Everything going. There we go. We got the kids in the housing. Everybody's doing something. Generator range has been done. There we go. Now we got room in that outer edge. We need 2 more houses. Let's do it. Put 1 here. And 1 there. And we'll do this on the outside. Again, look at that wood problem. I mean, just everything we try to do, we just don't have enough wood for it. That sucks. And that sucks, horrors. Well, you guys are going to build some houses that you can't actually have a road to. Uh-oh. Generator is shutting down. What? Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Alright, so that sucker's not enough. Not enough to get it going. Alright, well, let's see how long it shuts down for. Yeah, oh man, we're in trouble. We in trouble. But nothing I can do till morning time right now because it's not generating any wood. Another group arrives. Alright, alright. Alright, good. So now what we need to do is we need to think about how we're doing our coal. That obviously we got to a point where we were not producing enough to sustain it right there, as you can see. So the generator turned itself off. So now we need another coal mine, but we need 25 wood to do so. And we'll just go ahead and turn that back on again, steam level 1. And we'll see if that balances itself out enough so we can go ahead and make another coal mine over here. Like so. And again, not enough wood. All right, we're gonna have to wait for it. Do something like that. Just use the most minimum amount. But we are doing okay. We've got our coal going. We've got the wood going now. This, I think, is almost... Oh, that's not even close to being depleted. We're going to set that to 9. We're going to take this one. Which one has the better range? I think that one. I'm going to go ahead and take that out just so I can get some of that wood back. And then this one can continue to go here. But then I'm going to put them over here because this one can run for a very long time. So we're going to go ahead and kick that one in now. We've got some other peeps that we can kick in here. Maybe over here at this coal mine once we get that going. Again, extend that. Extend the hours on this one. How's our food looking? Our food's looking much better. That's good. Again, trying to balance. Oh, where's our peeps? Frozen supplies, moderate effort. We were able to remove the crates containing supplies under the snow. We'll put them to use. All right, cool. And then we want to tell where this guy want to go. Put him here. Stone ship. And then this one. Found some raw food. Lost supplies. Shoveling through the snow, we discovered several crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have lost them here. Awesome. And send this guy way out here. And you're like, Kismet, why don't you just bring those supplies straight back? Because I don't really need them. I try to balance my resources enough where I don't need them back here for right now. Let's see. I'm going to say medical post upgrade so we can keep our people from getting sick, which is going to slow us down. And then let's go ahead. Let's do this here. Like that. There we go. So we're getting up there, but really coal is our #1 priority right now. And just put those engineers over there for now on coal. Put some engineers where I've got workers right now. Let's go ahead and put our engineers in here. It's going to leave us 2 more people to put it on food. Again, I'm going to start backlogging food. We have 197 people. And that's going to really make it difficult on food. Alright, so now we're producing a lot more coal. Let's look at our balance. How are we looking? There we go. We're doubling up the coal during the day, but of course we're going to be depleting it at nighttime. So we definitely need some automations here eventually. Our food is fairly even. That's looking good. And we're looking okay right there. So it's looking okay. Not fantastic yet. but okay so far. We're surviving so far, which is good. And now we're going to start to come into a point where we're really starting to thrive. Look at the wood and steel up there. We're starting to thrive a bit on what we need to do. We need 2 more houses here. Let's go ahead and build those houses. That line is in the way. Which one is our primary road? I think it's this one. So let's go ahead and go this way. Eventually I'll take this road out and I'll readjust it along there. And by the way, I usually, if you notice, I do my roads in sets of 2. So I go out 2 rows, do it there, out 2 rows, and do it there. Normally, sometimes, you know, when you've got a pre-existing road, you utilize what you have. Utilize what you got. Now my steel is looking great right now. I don't have any problem with steel. I don't have any extra people right now. I've got people in there. I could probably remove those outer houses now and put them here on the inner area. I'm going to take 2 out, and I'm going to take these out here, which are going to make those people homeless, which will allow me to turn this off, which is going to reduce my it's going to reduce my overall cost of running that, right? Because if I can keep it within that circle, I'm doing fine. Oh, and I didn't build another one of the things over there. I might just continue for now. And then again, we'll work on that outer road. Like that. I'll get to work on that in their downtime. See, right now they're in their free time, and in their free time they build. Which is good. Goody, goody, good. Looking good, looking good. Catch up on chat. Boom! That's right, doing the boom in the chat there. Trying to get the boom on. Hey, Charlie Avery, what's up? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. No spoilers, though, bro, if you don't mind. No spoilers. All right, again, adaptation. We got that. Now we know we're going to go cemetery. We don't need cemetery because none of my people have died yet. But we'll put it in just to bring our hope up. And then I put the cemetery, just like I put everything else that I don't really need, way out here as far as I can. To the absolute edge I can get away with. Right there. We know that's going to... See, that's the... We can't go any further this way. So we're going to put that there and then kind of put our storage way, way out there. I feel like you got a little bit less space in this area. You know what I mean? Because the way the shape of it is and the way how close the stuff is to the edge, I really feel like you got less space. Let's turn this one off since we're not using it. And we remove that over there. We should probably fix this road while we're at it too. So let's go ahead and fix this road since we have plenty of stuff and they really need stuff to do. So I'm going to go ahead and run this road like this. I'm also going to create a crossroad here. So, where do I want that crossroad? Let's say this way. I feel like it should be more like over here. Out of the way. There we go. I'm creating a crossroad there so I can remove all of this road. So I'm going to connect all of this together. And all of this back connects, I think. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I'll have to take that out. Oh, something going on. Something going on. Oh, more people showed up. Yep. More people have showed up and says, "What's up, Kismet?" Oh, I'm just building a city. Building a city. Starting to look pretty. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. We got to start going along that other edge. Watch this as I cancel this. That will give me enough room for the new peeps. Yeah. And then I'll turn that back on again. All right, that will save me some building time there. Turn those babies back on. There we go. Now we've got our stuff going. Our healing should go a bit faster. Definitely seems like we need another healing as well. Let's go ahead and get another health in there. Can't fit it in that row. Let's go ahead and fit it in this outer row here where we've got some heat. How's our metal doing? Fine. We've got 10 extra people. What kind of people are they? Just regular workers. Let's go ahead and put them on food. We definitely need a lot more food. Okay, and how are we doing on research? We are ready, I think, to go next level. Nothing really else I need right here right now. Nope. I could go bunkhouse, but I typically don't like to this early. I mean, when it gets really, really cold, oh, like it's about to get cold here in just a second, then we're definitely going to need those bunkhouses. I probably should have went bunkhouses. All right, going to turn the overdrive on. The reason why is the overdrive will last all the way from here all the way to when it gets warm again. So we're going to crank that on, because it just got really, really cold. Group has been through a lot. An avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from friends. They begged to help us. All right, we'll get them. We'll get them here in a bit. Again, we got our overdrive on. Steam level 2. Let's crank that up. Come on, crank it up. There we go. All right, our people are much happier. We're able to sustain them. It looks like we need yet another house. Get that one going. We got people in there. Let's give them some extra rations. We don't have any extra rations. Building is too cold. The heater's on though. Yeah, these buildings are too cold out here. Let's flip all this stuff back on again. Flip that on. Flip this on. That one on. That's going to take a lot of coal. Man, we really need to work on our coal in a big way. Probably right out here. Alright, so we need to work on our coal, which means we need to have a lot more people doing coal. So we're going to need to add some coal thumpers. Go ahead and add one there. And then we're going to add some gathering depots. Like that. Then we're going to add another coal thumper on that side. There we go, and that's going to increase our ability to produce coal. Frostbite become gravely ill. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I tried. I tried, people. Now I've got one person who's gravely ill. That's a bummer. That run. Drafting machines done. Now we're on the next thing. Now what I like to do is I like to use the ones that reduce the amount of people first. Like right here, this is going to give me 5 more people back per hunting area, which is going to allow me to basically get that food going much quicker. Now, this is inoperative right now because it doesn't have enough heat. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this out here, and I'm going to try to overlap this so that it's getting multiple things simultaneously, and also will be there for future stuff. So we'll get that built during their off time as well. We go, coal thumper in place. Are we looking at our coal? Ooh, not good. Not good. We don't have any new peeps yet. This guy's made it there. But what I love about this game is it's constantly busy. Constantly amount of stuff going. Am I too late? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We got plenty of time. Of course, you can always watch it back on YouTube. You can also watch it back here in my VOD. But we're doing pretty good. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some other spots. All right, cool. Cool, cool. Where's that guy at? That's this guy. All right, let's go to Snowcat. And again, we need more people, which we've got about 14 hours till we get more people, which is awesome. Cemetery established. And we need more heat over here in the public house. Again, we definitely need to keep our heat going. Say right there. How are we looking? Our overdrive is still on. It hasn't reached top yet. Oh, look, it goes all the way out to there. Nice, nice. That's nice and comfortable. Well, then we're going to turn that off. We want that just to be livable and not necessarily comfortable, because that's what we need. Okay, now we have a steel problem. Now we're going to run into no steel. So we've got to pull some peeps over here. We've got to put them in steel. Got to turn that heater on, extend that baby. We can just go ahead and put these 5 back in here and run. There we go. There we go. A lot of balance to do. There we go. Now we got a whole bunch of people back again. We also want to do this here. We want to get our infirmary going, but we don't have enough steel. Oh, let's see. Man, we want that too, which is going to boost our food. We don't really need to boost our heating for right now because it's about to go back up again. Looking okay again with the not enough peeps there. Let's go ahead and take these guys off of research. Let's put them over in healing so we can get our people back faster. Let's turn this one off. We need 20 steel to keep that going. Yeah, we're gonna get 10 though. Let's try to get 10. Hope that's turned off. Darn it! Again, I did that very thing that I said I hate it when I do that. When I turn it on without having actual people in there. This is longer. This is 10 people there. Put 5 people on this way. There we go. Some on funerals. Then we're gonna go see if we have enough yet. Nope. I hate it when my research is not going. It really bugs me. Slows me down. Slows me down. All right, what do we got? More survivors. Escort them back. White Pass, led by Fool. Shouts and cheers break through the howling wind. We descend from the pass into a small camp. Are you from the city? Asks one of the refugees. Relieved by your answer, he tells us about a group of know-it-all engineers who led them in the wrong direction. That sucks. That sucks. Escort them to the city. All right, awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, again, we got to keep that food going. We got to keep our food being converted. We've got to keep that food coming in. Again, we're definitely going to have a food problem because we're over 220 now. So we need to go heavy food. By the way, you might as well use your overdrive every time. Look at that, we got 15 people now in there. Scouts have reached the snowcast. A letter from London. The front of the snowcat was completely destroyed. Inside, we found 2 frozen bodies, some supplies, a family photo, and a letter from London. It ends. The worst cold is still to come, but they don't say when. I wish our daughters and I were safe in the north with you already. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, brah. All right, keep going. Keep getting those resources. Now, see, the cool thing is he's going to go out. He's going to get all these resources. He's going to come back with just an insane amount of resources, right? It's just going to be like, bam, tons and tons of resources. Uh-oh, and there we go again. Generator shutting down. Generator is shutting down. Oh, man. But luckily, right when we needed to, just turn that overdrive off. Luckily, it should last long enough for that heat to go back up. Probably a good time to save, too. Let's call this SC2 for third scenario number 2. All right, and the generator's shutting down because we don't have enough coal yet again. And again, we got a real strangers on the rise. Another group of refugees reached the city on their way. They spotted some other peeps we got to go find. That's basically what they're saying. All right, all my stuff is going to shut down because it's going to be too cold. But then again, temperature going back up. Look at that. That was well-timed unintentionally. Unintentionally well-timed. All right, there we go. Up we go. We got 15 more people. All right, great. Let's get them on gathering. Let's get some more on gathering. Let's put this one as longer. Let's take a look at the heat. Let's see. It's definitely needs some heat out there so they're not getting sick all the time. Man, we need a massive bump in our coal generation. Absolutely. We need to get that coal. That's chilly. We need to get that coal going like nobody's business. We need to get her going on up in here. We need to do that too. See, our coal cost was so high because of that stuff that was going on there. How's our steel looking? We need to make another steel thing. We need to make another steel works over there. All right, so we got our steel works. We got both our coals going. We've got our wall one. I don't think there's anything else mines-wise that we can do. Nope. Again, I get something like I'm going to put it down, and then I can kind of sweep across here and see what stuff we haven't done yet. We haven't done those things for collecting resources. Other than that, we're good right now. Okay. We good. Okay, what can we do that is fairly cheap? This one. Let's do Resource Depot upgrade. Let that run. Being a Resource Depot, gonna need one here. But we don't have enough steel. And we don't have any extra peeps. Definitely got a coal thumper there. Now, a trick you can do, by the way, is you can put your food people on your resources during the day, and about 1,700, take them and send them over here. Like right now, I'm actually full. Let's send this none. I'm actually full wood right now. I got 300. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this sawmill off because I don't really need it. And that'll allow me to go ahead and shift some people over here where I do need it. Over here in the coal area. So again, always should be shifting people around based on your priority. Now, if you're just responding to the moment, actually you'll end up failing. You need to be thinking ahead as well as responding to the moment. Like right now, I've got some people who need a house. I took care of that. We got people who are hungry. We've taken care of that. We've got some people who are still in here sick. We got 12 hours, 13 hours there. We've got 12 hours, 14 hours there. We've got lots of people who are sick. We really got to solve that problem over here. So that's not so much. This one over here, we're going to give them some extra rations. We're going to give these guys some extra rations, which should speed them up. Instead of it taking 13 hours, it's going to take 9 hours. Basically, it halves it, and then we're good. Right now, we're okay heat-wise because the temperature went back up. But, of course, it's going to drop and then drop again, so we're going to need to be ready for that. We need to do more tech. How much do we have? Oh, okay, we got 37 steel. Now we're looking good. Let's see. Food and shelter. Oh, man. This one. Food. Food. Let's do that one. And again, we're kind of suffering a little bit without resources because we're just letting our scouts get a lot. Gone home. The people who work here. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm coughing. That's the story of my story of my life. Well, that's a bummer, man. That is a bummer. All right, gone home. The people who worked here were pioneers. Groups like this paved the way for those of us who dared to make the journey north. Belladorian coming in with a host. Alicia is also with a host. Thank you so much for those hosts, everybody. Appreciate that love. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome. So again, gone home. The people who worked here were pioneers. Groups like this paved the way for those who dared to make the journey north. It looks like they left in a hurry, presumably to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. Hopefully they succeed. Thousands like them succumb to the cold and hunger while fighting to build the generators. Well, thanks for the resources, bro. Thanks so long, and thanks for all the resources. And again, we got these people on the way back. What is this arrow thing? Oh, arrows thing is telling me it's way out here. Ooh, man, we got... oh, look, you can see there's the water edge. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we got to get some peeps way out here, and we got to get them going. You want to do your ones that are way out first, typically, because what happens is your storm comes in, and it freezes those out if you don't get them. That guy, I'm going to send him all the way out to the edge when they finish. What am I working on right now? Flying hunters, so we get more food. It's going to get our food up. I think, what do we need? I think we need 40, right? No, 20 steel. All right, we're going to put another one of these down. Let's see, way out here, as far as we can. Can't get placement there. All right, then let's put it right there then. There we go. You notice that I use resources as soon as I possibly can. As soon as I possibly can. A drunken outburst requires an active guard station. Captain, one of our workers has got drunk and now he's scaring people, shouting some nonsense about the lords. The lords are coming in that ship. You'll see they're coming with that bastard Lord Craven to take what is ours. Let him be. Let him be is all I can do. All right, I'm going to need to get into the Hope Line soon, too. Very, very soon. To keep people from getting out of control like that. Thing looking good. That's getting built. This wood. Here's something going brr, 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 brr. All right, how are we looking? All right, our coal is starting to gain momentum again. There we go. How are we doing on our coal here? Oh, I've arrived safely in the city. Woo, got tons of peeps. Yay. All right, then let's get again. Speaking of this guy, we're going to send him way out here. Let's just send him there, and then he can work his way back as well. All right. Lost refugee found. Sir, the refugees who took a wrong turn at the White Pass have reached our city. They look around eagerly, longing for a hot meal and a warm bed. I bet they do. I bet they do. And while you're here, boom. Speaking of warm food and hot bed and all of that stuff, get busy. Get busy helping out the city. Okay, people. 5 more houses. So 1. This road's in my way. That road is in my way. We need to fix this road too. We need to send this road all the way around. And let's just fix our outer road now. Let's just fix our outer road so that we make that sure that goes all the way around and that's connected to the center, and then we can take other roads out as we go. Lots of roads to build there. We got those guys in there. We have 39 more. Nice. We got 2 houses there, and we need 5. We've got to take this road out. Let's let them build a little bit. We'll take that road out of there in just a bit. Yeah, still waiting for that other stuff to come through. All right, let's get building, people. Actually, let's do our inner road too. So when they have some free time, they can build lots and lots of roads. Now, normally I don't build a lot of roads very early on, but I do like to do at least every other road and then make sure that they have an inner road connection. What it does, it allows you to take other roads out and rearrange everything and make it more efficient. All right, again, we need those roads in there. Let's check that that road is there and it connects all over there. It does. Okay, good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this road out. The reason why I'm going to take that road out is so that I can very efficiently add some more houses. Like this. And then we're going to need to research and bring our thing out one more. So our peeps are okay. Oh, we got a person waiting. As we disassemble the wreck, we found several bags of frozen but usable supplies. All right, great. Cool. Grab it. Get that one there. Then this guy's going way out there, and then he's going to try to hit this on the way back. Or that guy can sweep over there after he brings us just a massive amount of supplies very, very soon. Now, to preempt those supply drops on us, we need to actually start to build a bit of these resources. Build out there. That's nice. So kind of the furthest I can build is here. I get 1, 2 of those in, which doesn't really matter because I gotta go there anyway. So let's say that. Oh, I don't have enough for 2 of them. I don't have enough for 2 of them. So what I want to do is just kind of push that out a little bit. But you know what? I'm just gonna say, forget it for now. I'm just gonna go here. There we go. So again, we're going to need a lot of these resource depots. We're going to probably put them all in here where this wood is, because that wood is kind of useless now. Get that going. Get this going. And care houses. Yeah, notice I'm going very heavy into there. And then I can go ahead and move people to the care house. Put that in that inner ring. Now we can get rid of all this kind of terribly done road action here. Let's get rid of this. Again, this will be our primary road. Usually only need 1 primary road. That's kind of a straight road, and that's because got our thing here. Actually, it's right there. Right there. Yeah, no, that's what I got. Okay, good. Running that straight off of there, and then I can go ahead. Well, this road I could probably keep. These roads I can keep for now. If I can put tents in there, I can. Okay, cool. We can just keep those roads. Keep those roads, but it's the crossroad that really messes you up when you're trying to put your houses down. Again, we have a food problem. We don't have a food problem. We got a massive amount of food. Massive amount of food, people. And what else we got? We got 39 peeps. We put some peeps back in tech. There we go. We've got gatherers going here. Our coal is looking good, but I feel like we're going to need to really get that coal going. So let's go ahead and do some more gather spots. One there. Run that up there and up there. Nice, nice. What's this saying? Storage limit reached. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have enough people collecting there. I mean, we got 29. Okay, we got just enough for that. Back here. Let's go ahead and put those guys back there for now, so they're getting that steel. And we're getting close, everybody. We're getting close to the point where we can start doing kind of the next level stuff. There we go. Now we're going to get a lot more food. Let's try to get our automations going. Yeah, right here in the factory. We need 20, though. We need 20 of stuff. Warehouse promise fulfilled. Nice, nice. Extend those hours. And let's get 20. There we go. Nice. Let's get that factory going. Then we can start making some automations. Once we can start making automations, then we really start to work on our resources, which is really nice. It's about to get cold again, so we need to think about how we're gonna sustain it at the next level up when it gets cold. Yeah, we definitely gonna need to put some heaters out there too to try to heat that stuff more efficiently. Oop, this should be on. And that should be on there. Yeah. Definitely gonna need more of that action. So there we go. 9 people, 5 more engineers. Maybe we can put another engineering thing in. Let's work on coal first. Let's work on coal first, then we can always come back, add some more engineers. Oh man, every second. Cold homes. I hate this one. I hate this one. I just want to address it. I'm not going to have it in time because I would have to research. I'd have to research so that I could get out a little bit further, and it's not going to be done in time. So, not going to be done in time. Such is the way it is. Oh, more people. The final group. People from the group say there's no more messages are coming. We're last to leave the ship, so we'll be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. Okay, well then we have our total amount of people, 304. Okay, cool. Again, if I had known that, I wouldn't have built so far out. I could have bring my other stuff in. So then that means we only need 2 more houses, like so. And then what we can do is, since we know that, we can actually bring this stuff in closer so it'll be hit by our inner generator. So I'll probably do it over on this side. Actually, I think right there is probably good. This right here, I can pull this in. I'll probably remove this and pull that further in down over here. So let's go ahead and get these guys maxed out here. Let's extend their work hours. Let's turn the heaters on. Let's see if we got all the heaters on. We do. And then let's actually add an additional heater, which should hopefully heat all of that. Yep. We'll let that run for a little bit, and then when we get really high amount of coal, we'll actually move that in closer. Once we get our automations going too, this will be nice and easy. Food-wise, we've got crazy tons of food. Let's go ahead and put another thing of food rations. There we go. So we can hold a lot of food rations. All right, we're looking good, everybody. We found a nice equilibrium right now. Everything looking okay for now. It's about to get cold and then more cold. So we definitely need to have lots and lots of coal going on. And we're just waiting. Rescue the people from the Black Spire. Oops, oh, I'm almost out of time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost out of time on that one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rearrange this guy. I'm gonna send him here to the Black Spire because this right here says literally I have like 1 day and 9 hours. So I should just grab that black spire and then bring them back. And then I'll have to do that one later, or maybe I might not get a chance to do that one. We'll find out. We'll find out. Again, good time to save. So SC3, looking good. Hey-oh! There should have been 5 people with the raid. Why did it say 0? It did say 5 for me. It did say 5 on my end. I think it just said host-wise. I don't know. I never even look at that. I always look at the chat to see what it says in chat versus what's in there. So, all right. Let's see if we can save those people. Temperature falls. Yeah, here it goes, everybody. All right, let's turn this on. Turn that on. Let's turn all this stuff on. Keep our peeps warm. Again, you want to turn this stuff off when you can, obviously, so that your people aren't freezing. Because otherwise it just burns your resources like crazy. Go ahead and turn that up to steam level 2. And then we'll see where we're looking after we kick that on. There we go. These guys have reached the old storm house. Alright, storehouse. Abandoned fishermen. Searching the storehouse, we found records of shipments from the fisheries on the lake. Some people have been ripped out. Some pages have been ripped out. The last entry says, we've been abandoned. I'll gather our men, head out to the main camp before we run out of fish and fuel. All right, we found even more stuff. Look at this. Fishing village. Nice, nice, nice. This guy's at the Black Spire. Exhausted traveler. This group of people got lost after an avalanche separated them from the others. Exhausted, they stopped here to recover, but their supplies are running out. On their way here, they saw a large particular structure buried in the snow. They have no idea what it is, other than it was man-made. Escort them to the city. Escort them to the city, so they lied. That wasn't the last group. That is the last group. That's 37 more people. If we want to kind of think ahead, that means we're going to need 4 more houses, which I'm glad I didn't move my stuff now. Because I obviously want to stick 4 more houses in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we could still move those in like so if we don't get anybody else. You saved all of our people. We did it. Our friends and families, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You've proven that together we can achieve the impossible. Hope rises. I'm glad to hear that. You saved our people. You succeeded. Everyone has been saved. Is that the end of the game? Okay. For a second there, I thought that was the end of the game. End of the playthrough. All right, factory. Yay, factory. All right. Where can we put our factory? Let's put it. The closest spot we can stick it is right there. We'll get that factory going on. We'll get some automations going here. Let's get them going faster out there. So they're coming back and going. Eventually, we're going to go ahead and do our other stuff. We're looking good on our food. How are we looking on our peeps here? Ooh, there's a good one to use additional rations on. Over here, same thing. Boom. Cut that hours. Cut that way down. About here. Ah, screw it. Let's use it. We got lots of rations, so we'll go ahead. Give them more rations to recover faster. Our steel needs some work over here. Using lots of steel, but I think we're okay for now. And how's our heat looking? Looking good. How's our coal doing? Still looking fine. Food, we still got a problem with food. I don't know if it's that we're not distributing the food fast enough, because we have 317 food. Maybe we're just not distributing it to the people. This is something that I run into all the time, is that the cookhouse seems to not be, distributing the food enough. I don't know. I don't know, but I know that it bugs me. I don't know, but I know that it bugs me, that I don't know why that does that. Let's go ahead and take that road out a little bit. Let's go ahead and put another cookhouse over here, since we have the people for it. And let's go ahead and put another person in here. Actually, let's take all these out and put workers in there now, so we can also be thinking about tech research and boosting that again. Let's go all the way around Actually, let's start on this side there. Get that tech going. Like so, and our coal's about to be full again. Let's go ahead, resources. Get that going. There we go. What's the problem now? No thanks. Someone has left another carry house. Thank you with all the work. Hard family probably for us. Blah 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 blah. Okay, everybody's fine. Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Everybody's saying thanks. Blah 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 blah. We got stuff to do here. We got stuff to do. All right, we got 5 people in here. We have not anywhere as close enough steel, so we're not even going to bother with that now. We're going to put them in the tech here, and we're going to build another tech while we're at it. It might be like, Kismet, I thought you can only build 4 tech. I thought that was maximum. Absolutely not. You can actually do a lot of tech. As many peeps as you got, as many technicians as you got, is how much tech you can build. Now I've boosted it up to 350% before. That's a lot of tech. How are we doing on time? Oh my gosh, man. Why does time go by so fast, everybody? When you're playing games, I want to just play some games, people. I want to play some games all day, every day. And I'm going to have a big old whiny fit if I don't get to. All right. Let's turn this back on again since we have some extra peeps. I always like to have all my peeps working, right? You want them always to be working every single second to bring you that loot. All right, lighter sledge researched. Let's get the outpost depot next, or should we extend our range? We definitely need to get that range going. Oh, derpy. What do we need? No, let's do steelworks. Let's do steelworks. We get our steel going faster because we're starting to hit that area. Oh man, I love it when I have too much coal. That is an awesome problem to have. Watch as my coal maxes out. I love it when I have that problemo. I'm backlogging too much coal or storing up too much coal. It's such a terrible tragedy. It's a terrible tragedy. All right. I returned safely to the city with 37 people. Yay! Okay, let's get our peeps going. This guy, I want you to go straight over there. This guy, I want you to do that far one, like I said, way out here. And looking good. All right, we got more people. 37 more. Ha ha! I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's go heavy into that wood. Let's go ahead. Who do we got? 35 workers. All right. So here's a little trick, by the way. What we're going to do is we're going to go in. We're going to click on this, and then it's going to stay up. Now you can also just roll over it. By the way, you don't have to click on it. You can just roll over it. It'll tell you where it is, and when you roll out, it'll stop. But if you want to click it, then you can see where all of your engineers are. Like I got 10 engineers right now here in the coal mines. I want to take them out. Notice how it goes away when you click off of it or you click on something else. So there we go. Engineers again. Where's my engineers? Over here in the coal mine. Let's get them out of the coal mine and just put our workers in there. Because right now we want to get as many engineers as we can because we're going to be doing engineering, obviously. But we want to shift them into doing something other than what workers can do, right? Like right now, they're doing stuff that these guys are doing stuff that workers can't do, like the medical, like research, like the factory. And right now, these guys right here in the public house, let's take them out of there. Let's put the other guys in the public house. And now what I have is I have a surplus of 12 engineers, which is awesome. Basically, that is just a little bit less than 3 of these. And it doesn't look like we can fit any more. Oh, we fit one right there. Oh, we fit one right there, too. So we can make about 3 more of those. But we're running out of space. Look at this, how blocked you are. Very, very blocked because of the deal there. Let's put one over here. So we're going to build some more areas there for us to build out to have something for our engineers to do. And do we have anywhere near as much? No, we don't have enough steel. Young couple. Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back to spare. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. No words can express our gratitude. Woohoo! Look at that hope. That hope is up there, man. That hope is rocking. Rocking. Oh, we got somebody else. Avalanche survivors found. Refugees reunited with their families. Awesome. Keep on bringing up that hope, bro. Kismet is rocking it. I'm bringing the hope. Bringing the hope to these peeps. Oh, look at this now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. We only got 4 people who are sick right now. Let's take a look at our balance. Good. Oh, man, we're going to run out of time again. I think we're doing good, though. I think we're doing good. It's going to get real cold here soon. We're going to need to work on our heaters. Keep those peeps happy. All right, how we doing over here? We got this done? I think we're done on this. Did care house. Prosthetics. Do I need that right now? Not really. We did all of this.
There can be only one.
There can be only one! Boom! Josie coming in with 101 bits, becoming the bit boss. Of course, if you want to win that bit boss, you got to dethrone her up there. Latte Mate, what? Coming in with a Belladorian raid. Oh, always great to see you. I'm slow again, right? Nah, well, better late than never, right? Hey, Adrian, forgot. What's up? Thanks for coming in. As you can see, we're playing the 3rd scenario here of FrostPunk. This is my first playthrough of this, and we're crushing it because we understand the mechanics and how things work. I'm feeling it's time to go for purpose. Now, I like the fact that they have now made the purpose dual direction, so you can go House of Prayer or Neighborhood Watch. You can go more militaristic in order and discipline, or more religious. Just so you know, the religious is OP, so we're going that way. I'm going to go ahead and put down some House of Prayers. Now, the cool thing about the House of Prayer, if you put it in the right spot, it will allow you to hit a lot of these houses. Now, I really want it to be over here and actually be kind of more inside like this so I can get more of them. But I'm going to have to settle for over here because that's where I currently have a spot. So, let's see. We can go ahead and take some of that road out. And then we're going to go ahead and do House of Prayer like that. And let's just go ahead and make sure our road, I think our road's already there. Now, the House of Prayer, of course, is going to allow me to raise my hope, but as you can see, my hope is absolutely crushing it. I don't know if there's more to the storyline that's going to cause me to have to do more hope, but we'll see. Our food's going way down. I hope they're bringing lots of food back. I hope... Oh, wait. We got some peeps here. Hold on. We got some peeps. We could be working that. What else we got? We got 18 more peeps. What could they be doing? I'm thinking more coal hoppers is what I'm thinking. All this should be moved in, too. See, because if this is all the people that I'm going to get, then I should move all the peeps in, or move it in so that I'm not wasting this inner space. It's good to know how many rows of people that you need to keep this going. I really do need to extend that out, too. The next thing I need to do is get to that next level because it's going to get real cold here in just a minute. So, again, how you doing today, Latte Mate? Are you doing good? Are you having a good day? We are running out of stream time, and we just want to sit and play this game all day. I would love to, and I'm going to be doing that very, very soon when my kids get out of school. I'm going to be playing longer and playing more often. I will be shifting my schedule around based on what I'm doing. Some days I'll be off the whole day. Some days I'll be streaming longer. Such as I have to do. I have to, you know, take care of my children. So you got to take care of that family. Let's see. We need to actually, oh yeah, we need to upgrade that, don't we? We didn't, oh, we forgot to upgrade our stuff. Oh man, I forgot to upgrade my hunter's huts. That's why we're not getting the more food. I forgot to upgrade them, but that's okay. We didn't have the resources for it anyway. But notice they got this cool function here. Notice how they all turn green? That's saying that you can upgrade that with the current thing that I have, which is awesome. I really, really liked, really like that. We're also going to upgrade our steelworks here very, very soon. Speaking of, there it is. Let's go ahead, get that steelworks, but of course we need steel to upgrade our steelworks. Upgrade that one. Let's get some more research going, but we can't because we don't have any steel. But let's just look and see what we want to do. Maybe Outpost Depot. But it's only really wood that's getting. See, there's no steel right now. See, there's no, see, like this right here, we could send a mission over there to collect the wood, right? But it's not real. Oh, there's one way out here. Ooh, we forgot that one way out there. But it's really not worth it because I'd have to spend time researching it and then bringing that wood. I got more than enough. What I really want is steel. If I could find steel, I'd be styling. I don't know. I'm going to run this guy way out. Hopefully he hits that and then hits all the stuff on the way back. But this guy should have went to this one. I didn't even see that one was there. I didn't even see it. That was my bad. But that dude has a crazy ton of resources too. So probably when he hits that one, I'm going to have him come back and then I'll send him back out there again. So when he hits this one, I'll run him back. I'll have a ton of resources. Then he can run back out. Hopefully get that in time. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, Kismet. Let's run this, baby. The heater is off. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that the heater is off. Let's keep that food going. Oh, we need some peeps. Some peeps are sick. That has not finished its cooldown yet. Almost, though. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have assumed that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are about to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. Well, we'll find out what happens. Oh, and then I guess this is a part of the story. Facing the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between the people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society will be completely redefined. How many people they got? Oh man, they got a lot of people. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. They got 90 people, but we got 341. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Well, again, I'm glad I didn't fill in that inner area because I'm going to definitely need more houses. Gonna need more houses. Let's slide a couple in here. That's 2, so that's 90. So that's 9 more. That's 9 more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go off our central thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I hate when that happens. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go ahead and build it while we got the chance. All right, let's keep going. Oh, we're not researching. Probably gonna need the infirmary soon. Don't need the outpost depot. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I need to go to this. Bunkhouses, maybe. Oh, the choices, everybody. The choices, the choices. What I really need is a steelworks. That's what I need. I need to upgrade those steelworks. What do I need? 5 more. There we go. All right, this guy is waiting. Let's explore. It's a large fishing boat. Frozen Lake. We dug out the fishing boat. It was hard work, but it was worth it. We have retrieved some valuable resources, lots of food, and the boat itself. All right, get back here. That actually worked out really good. Look how much he's did. I wish I had gotten that one, though. But he's not going to bring an insane amount of resources. Look at that. 400, 160, 275, 558 coal. That is going to be an insane amount of resources up in here, which is good because it's just about the time in which we need it. All right, how many we got here? 18 more people. Again, I feel like we should be doing additional steam thumpers or coal thumpers. Do we have room, though? See, our problem now is not really anything else other than the fact that we don't have enough room. I don't want to block that just in case. Maybe out here. Kind of far out there. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go there. And then we don't have enough steel. Definitely have to go there. Okay, let's keep going. Are we researching? Oh, man. Hold on, hold on. Let's cancel this. So we'll have that steel. Let's go ahead and save. Ah, running out of time. SC4. But again, we'll be back tomorrow at noon playing some more. Let's catch up here. I'm watching you play this game. I keep failing at it every time it goes to 100 Celsius. It ends. I hope so. I have a little time to game, so I need to do it right. Well, we're doing it well so far. And again, we use the same techniques that we're using before. But we'll see how it goes, right? Right now, I feel very, very cramped in here. Like I don't have enough space for the stuff that I have. But you can see my hope is really high. I got a lot of stuff here. I really need some engineers. 80. Oh, 80 children. Do I have enough for 80 children? This is 30, 60. Oops, I need some more children stuff. 60, 60, 75. That'll be 75. And that'll be 80. Run that across there. Again, it always feels like I'm running out of space. I hate it when my stuff's not running either. I definitely need to go to the next one. I'm just going to have to skip some of this stuff for now, and I have to go to the next one. Because I got to get these generator ranges, because it's going to be coming in. And I think it's going to hit me before I even get the generator range up. Sorry, bro. Stop asking me that question. I'll do the best I can do. Stop bugging me. Oh, look at that. Boom. Look at that. We got we maxed out on steel. Let's go ahead and make... Oh, it's time, everybody. It's time. We can make 3 of them. Let's take these engineers out of here. Let's put this in here, and let's make 3 automations. Nice. Nicety nice. So we're going to have them get started on that. The Rebirth of Fates, sir. Some people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet. But they might start something special. They really need a proper place to worship. Cool. Cool. Speaking of, where's my House of Prayer? Right here. Let's go ahead and do this. We get a little bit of hope boost. Still waiting on that. Still waiting on that. This guy is back. He's back from outer space. Watch out. He's going to slap your mama in the face. There we go. Yeah. You'll get it eventually. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot of practice. And I do have guides on YouTube, by the way, of the first scenario. It's very detailed in the first scenario, why I choose what I choose. I also finished Arcs. That will come up onto YouTube as well. I actually did that in 4 hours. That was very, very fast. And then you'll see me also work on this one. And we're actually pretty far in on this one right now. So we're gonna run out of room or time. They are unarmed. Face the lords. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers carry no weapons, whatever their intentions. They have no means of attacking us, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would anything to mark our words. I see. No, bro. They just wanna get in here and they wanna not die. Believe me, everybody becomes the same social clash when it comes to survival, right? They don't want to die either. Just like the rest of us. All right, and how we doing? Did we get that coal thing built? We had to stop it. That's right. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough iron. So let's get that coal thumper built again, right out there. Nice. And then we can put those guys on there. Oh, we're gonna build some more gathering posts in between. Let's build one there, one here, one there, one there. And coal thumper there. Let's run our road. Now the key to this game is doing 2 coal thumpers and 4 gatherers in the center. And if you notice, I've got the same thing going over here. No matter how much of this you got, the coal mine and whatnot, eventually those coal mines will die, and then you're stuck. You have no coal production. So make sure you have at least 2 of these, if not even more. And then of course keep upgrading where you can. As I try to do. And if I have some extra people floating around, such is the way it goes. How are we doing on food right now? We're doing okay. Definitely need more food. All right, here comes the temperature drop. And are we going to have a temperature go up? Yeah, but it's just not going to cut it. And we're doing good here. Well, we'll overdrive it for as much as we can. We'll go ahead and put this in here so these houses aren't freezing. Where's our other one? Right there. We gotta actually increase the range of this. So let's go ahead and put it there. What we'll do is we'll rotate another one around this way. Now see, when I put it there, it's gonna go to this house right there, and I want to get this house too with my heater, but I also want it to kind of help out around here. Same thing over here. See, that's going to help out with those 2 houses, but I've got 4 other houses that are not going to be heated. So let's say there. And this right here, is this not on? Oh, it's on, but it needs a heater as well. How are we doing on our coal? Good, but not good enough. We definitely need to boost that coal a lot more. We definitely need to get more food as well. How are we doing out here? This is getting all filled in. All right, cool. We can put these guys to work. Now, again, the first thing you want to do is put them on the coal thing, right? And then go in and put them on collection first. And the funny thing is, to do the coal, it costs you coal to keep them heated. To keep it heated. Oh, now we're running out of time. You guys might have to come back tomorrow, is all I'm saying. All right, we got that. What do we got? Broken ice drill. This villager was supposed to supply our city with food. The vehicle carried a broken ice drill used for making air holes big enough for us to fish under the ice. We can fix it, build an outpost here, or dismantle it and retrieve the steam core. Absolutely taking the steam core back. The reason why is because I can make automations and they can make more food in those automations than to have them run back from there. I usually dismantle them. I find them fairly useless now. All right, that guy's good. Back you go. This guy's almost out there. And we'll go from there. And how are we doing on our automations? How are we doing? Oh, we almost got our first one coming through. Nice, nice. Yeah! All right, now we got our boogie going on here. All right, what do we need? Steel. So I'm going to go ahead and put this automation on steel. It's going to give me 10 more people back. Guess where I'm going to put them? You guys figured it out. That's right over here in collection. Extend those hours. And you're like, Kismet, your discontent's getting high. I don't care. I don't care about their discontent unless they're about to chop my head off. Then I care. Other than that, I don't care at all. The reason why is because I got to keep those resources coming in. If they don't understand that I got to keep the resources coming in, then too bad, too sad, bro. Too bad, too sad. All right, we got to get the range upgrade. That's the one we need right now because it's going to get cold again. We need to upgrade that range so that we can turn. Open. We need another one over here. We need a heater. We need a heater. We need a heater. We got that one, getting that one. Again, I love the fact, I love their interface design. They did a really, really good job on their interface design. It tells you which houses that you're heating. Look at that. I've got it heated all the way around now. It shows you which houses are heated and all of that stuff to keep it going. Again, look at that. Look at that there. We gotta get that going. So that's gonna run that. Probably the next thing we need to do is infirmary. We've only got a few minutes left here. We'll let this run a little bit. All right. Long hours of toil. Get out of my face. Don't even. You don't know what's coming up, bro. I know what's coming up. Listen to Kismet. You'll survive. Don't listen to Kismet. You will die. That's as simple as that. That's how it's going to be. Now, of course, you might die also, but hey, you have a better chance with me. I'm telling you, I'm good at these games. I'm good at them. Now, here's a cool thing about when you put automations in. Turn the power off to the heats. You don't need the heats no more. You don't need the heats. And we got our Book of Laws. And let's go. Shrines, no. Evening prayers, yes. All right, and that's going to help us, of course, boost their happiness with the evening prayers right there. Again, discontent down. Hope is maximum right now. Maximum hope. How we doing on resources? We're doing okay. It's getting close to full. Getting close to full. Again, we need those resource depots out here to hold this stuff. And we'll get another one in here because our coal's about to max out. Oh, look at that food. 517. Nice. Speaking of food, we've got to put our thing down again. Yeah, that steel is a major thorn in my side right now. Got to have that steel, but then I've also got to have my heat. I got to have everything, right? You got to have everything to survive. You got to pick the right ones at the right time, at the right thing, with the right thing, and the other thing, and the thing, and the thing, and the thing. All right. Oh, man. See, this is a tough decision. If you make the wrong decision in your tech at some point, that's what's going to cause you to fail. So you got to make the right decision nearly every single time. Don't use this hothouse. The only time I use that hothouse is in ARCs because they don't have this. This is way more cost efficient. I'm going to think infirmary is where we need to go now, but I need the steel. So let's just go ahead and wait for that steel. Let's go infirmary, and then we can replace some of our other things with the infirmary. That would be nice. All right, let's go. Let's get that going. Build house of prayer. We need to build another house of prayer. All right, I'm on it. Nope, we need more steel. And we'll get some of our thing up there. Oh, boy. Yeah, boy. Not enough room there. Yeah, right over here would be nice, but there's a house in the way. I'm gonna have to say that right there is the closest point in which we can do it. Now watch out when you're taking your roads out. Make sure that you got another connecting road or your buildings will stop. And that's not a good thing. Not a good thing when your buildings stop. Thank you so much for the host. Let's see. We are doing, come on, Kismet. What are we doing? Oh, faith. House of prayer. There we go. And we've already got a road there that we can run it. I'm out of steel. Just enough steel. Again, notice how I hit stuff at the exact moment that I can. We got 10 people doing nothing. I hate it when people are doing nothing. You get in there, bro. You get in there. Turn on the heat. Turn on the extended worky work. What are we doing? Again, I only turn the heaters on that I need at the moment. And they definitely need a lot more heat out here. We're going to need to bring out, oh, not enough steel. Again, notice how I'm really hurting on steel right now. I've got to bring out the things there. Uh-oh. The lords are approaching. Captain, the lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they have no choice but to beg us for help. You will have to decide their fate. Ew, oh, man. The lords are at our mercy. What twist of fate. Help them? The hell with that. Come on, people. Don't be like them. There we go. Hope rises. Scouts have returned safely with a bunch of loot. Yeah. I like it, the loot. All right, let's send this guy out there. This way, when this guy gets this guy will hit that one, too. Hopefully in time. How are we looking on our overdrive? Ooh, not liking it. Not liking it. Oh, man. We got to get it. Man, I felt I should have. Oh, we already got our range, though. Oh, we did get our range. Okay, cool. And again, another good time for a save. I literally got to go in a couple minutes. SE5. I think we got this. I think we got this, people. I think we got it. We got extra food. We got lots of food. Hold on. We're going to, boom, get back to work, people. We're going to give them a boost. Get them back to work. There we go. Get them to recover faster. We got 10 people. Man, we definitely... Oh, my gosh. The lords are here. The lords are here. What do they want? My God, there are so many of them. Lords in rags. Turnabout sucks, doesn't it? When you think of people are below you, it turns out that you're below them. Ha ha. Lord in rags. Captain, the lords have arrived. They are starving. There's at least 100 of them. 100. And more are coming. They beg us to let them in, but that would mean sharing our food supplies and finding them shelter. Let them in. I'll see to everyone's needs. Let them in. I'll improve the food infrastructure. See, we'll build industrial hothouse or 100 hangars. 3 total. Oh, man, I'm glad I didn't build my 100 hangars now. I will see to everyone's needs. We do not turn people away here. Lord's Bay May. The arrival of so many starving people requires immediate action. We must feed and find homes for them as quickly as possible. But guess what? I already got homes lined up. I already got them lined up. Right here. Look, looky, 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 look, look. Right there, brah. Right there, brah, because I think ahead. I think ahead. But we're going to get them some more houses here. Let's do it. I believe I have enough houses, but let's just put some more in while we're at it. We're going to need to see to their food, which means we need to do another line of food. And we got lots of people, though. 50. We got 50 of them. So, we need to work on our food. Instead of adding more food areas, we'll upgrade the ones we got. Dang it, we need lots of steel. What? God, you guys are bugging me all the time. What? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you. I'm a nice guy. Yeah. Come on. Get in there. Get to work, people. I'm a nice guy. Get to work. Come on. This is the apocalypse. We got no time to sit on our thumbs here, people. Let's do this. Generator stress level critical. All right. I'm turning it off. We don't whine. Bunch of whiners. Bunch of whiners. Oh, my gosh. I got to go. 1 minute. We spotted the ship. Josie, I'm sure you've already got me some raid targets, but just in case. A looming mystery. We spotted the ship at the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but not a dreadnought or a freighter. Most likely it's an ocean liner. Take those resources. Ooh, and we found some more stuff out here. Ooh, okay, okay. Go check that ocean liner. Get those resources, bring them back. Now, usually I find that 2 scouts is more than enough, unless you have a lot of stuff at the very end where you got to do it. All right. All right, we had to turn the generator down. Everybody's going to get a little chilly. Oh, and there it is, everybody. There it is. There's where we got to stop. I'm sorry. I know you guys just want to see me do the end of this playthrough. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll also be back tonight, by the way. We'll be back tonight playing some Fallout 4, having lots of fun, building the largest building at Spectacle Island that I've ever done. It is on an insanely epic scale. You don't want to miss that later. Make sure to come back at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I believe it's tonight. Let me just double check, because I forget what days I'm on sometimes. Today is Wednesday. And yes, Fallout 4 tonight. Then, if you want to see the epic conclusion of this playthrough, come back tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern Time, which is 9 a.m. Pacific Time. My schedule is right down below the stream. It's on my Twitter page. It's on Discord. It's on my offline page. So if you can't find my schedule, well, I don't mind. Come in and ask in the chat. Come in and ask on Discord. We'll point it out to you. My mods will let you know. But it is there. It is easy to find. It is easy to find in case you're looking for it. What do we need to do? More coal. All right, let's save that, actually. Let's save that over the one we just did, so we don't forget to do that next time. Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and go there, and we're going to go ahead and jump up to my overseer's office. Josie, I will give you the bit boss since you're the bit boss and no one else can give it to you, because you can't give you... My mods cannot give themselves points for obvious reasons. Not that my mods would. They are amazingly nice. They would not do that. All right, let's go ahead and see who we got. And we're just going to throw a raid, and I'm going to have to raid and run as usual, because I write it right down to the end. But very, very soon, in about another week or so, we can go a bit longer here during the day because my kids will be out of school. It'll be awesome. All right, who do we got? Oh, man. Wow, no gun run. Doing a melee playthrough. I'm impressed by that. Somebody playing FrostPunk right now as well. Oh, what's his title? He doesn't have a title. He has no title. He's the non-title title. All right, well, we'll give him some love. I don't know why he's got no title, but hey, I got to go. I got to go. We're going to go with this guy. His name is Omni Rusted. He has 515 followers with about 4 people in his channel. He's about to have a whole lot more, thanks to you guys. We're going to go in there. We're going to blow up his channel. Make sure to grab that Kismet Love Train, or just type Kismet Love Train in the chat. As many of us as possible. Come along with us, everybody. This is how we do up in here. We take all the love that you guys have given to me today. We take it, we amplify it, we send it out to somebody else, and we ask them to keep it going on the Kismet Love Train. Come on, everybody. This is my favorite, one of my favorite parts of the stream, is to go show somebody some love. Let me get that raid started. Raid. By the way, I've raided over 100 times with this new raid command, which means that I've raided over 100 people, because I don't raid the same people twice usually. And I don't rarely raid the same people over and over again. I try to get new people every time if I can. So again, we're going to go show him some love right now. His name, again, is Omni Rusted. And he's playing some FrostPunk. We'll see what he's playing, and maybe you guys have some fun watching him as well. Again, be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you all then. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.